Hey, what's up guys, Jeeb here, and Rockstar has just released a new car into GTA Online, and we can find it by going into, of course, Legendary Motorsports. It's a new supercar, and it costs 2.825 mil. The Pegassi Tezeract looks nuts, looks crazy. I'm not gonna buy one because I already bought one actually. You're gonna see it right there. It's in white. It's in my garage. It looks kinda cool. I'm gonna see if it has a really good top speed, which I'm hoping it will, because I think it's now the newest or the new most expensive car, but I could be wrong on that. But without further more, let's go ahead and upgrade this fully and test it on our personally made track and see what kind of time it gets and see how it fares against, let's say, the 811, which gets the fastest time on our track at the moment. Alright, based off very first impressions by just driving it outside the garage, I will say that it does take a little bit for it to get to start up, so it doesn't have a really good off the launch time. However, it does have pretty decent handling, right as I want to say that it does that, but so far it's got pretty decent handling, and it sounds really cool when it's taking off. It's like an airplane taking off. But yeah, let's get it on the track now after I upgrade it. Also, very interesting to note, I'm not seeing an option to add turbo to this car. Yeah, I just scrolled through that whole list. I see armor, I see brakes, bumpers I've gone through, the chassis, it's not too important. I guess hidden's kind of cool. Engine I've upgraded fully. It's got some cool livery to do, but yeah, looks like there's not an option for a turbo, so let's see with just a modified engine how it does on the track. Okay, the Tezeract finished this in 2:33. The Pfister 811 finished this in 2:25. The closest comparison I can make with this car and cars that have run this track, I would say the XXR, which released I believe last week. The XXR ran this, and I'm sorry, not the XXR, the Taipan. The Taipan ran this in 2:34.5. So this is a second faster on this long strip of land as far as the top speed is concerned against the XXR. However, it's not the fastest for 2.8 some mil. That is super expensive. I haven't really seen this car on a track. I mean, it just came out, so I don't know how it's going to do on a track. However, off my first impression, for 2.8 mil, I expected it to be able to at least, get a high speed or at least get really close to the 811. And I also wasn't expecting it not to be able to do turbo tuning. Kind of disappointed in that. Overall, I'd probably say wait to see if this car is decent on track, but off first impressions, I would say don't buy this car for 2.8 mil. Wait for a sale, if anything.